have any clue what the heck you're talking about. Are you hungry?
Check. Good afternoon. I'd like to call your attention that this afternoon's graduation program is being professionally videotaped by Pro Audio and Video Productions of Worcester, Ohio. Anyone wishing to obtain a copy of today's graduation video should contact the high school office or any Pro Audio Video camera person here today. Thank you.
I didn't think girls were supposed to have that.
Check. Good afternoon. I'd like to inform everyone that this afternoon's graduation program is being professionally videotaped by Pro Audio and Video Productions of Worcester, Ohio. Anyone who wishes to obtain a copy of this afternoon's program, you can do so by contacting the high school office or any Pro Audio Video camera person here today. Thank you. may be seated. First off, on this wonderful afternoon, I would like to call Class Vice President Matt Duncan to the podium to open today's ceremony.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the senior class, I would like to welcome you to the 2002 Norwayne High School graduation. It is an honor to stand before all of you today. As we walk through these doors, one last time as students, we pause to reminisce over the past years. Here we have laughed and cried, lived and loved. We have created friendships and memories to last a lifetime. So I'd like to take this time to thank my family and friends. I would not be the person I am today without you guys. Good luck in everything you do, and God bless.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Norwayne High School's 50th annual commencement ceremony. I've thoroughly enjoyed my 3 years at Norwayne High School, mainly due to the quality students sitting before us here today. We are gathered to recognize this important milestone in the lives of these students as they venture forward, beginning their young adult lives. Our talented group of seniors is the reason for today's celebration and have been included in many aspects of today's program. Our main speakers for today are the class valedictorian and salutatorian, the students who have finished their high school careers with the 2 highest grade point averages. It is with honor that I first introduce to you the class of 2002's valedictorian, Miss Anna Rupp.
Well, guys, we made it. This is the moment that we've been waiting for all of our lives. From our first days of preschool or kindergarten, to our middle school days, and now into our years here at Norwayne High School, we've all been working to achieve one common goal: graduation. It seems surreal that we're here today and will shortly be receiving our diplomas when it is still so easy to recall taking our first steps into elementary school. Back then, our problems that seemed so big consisted of writing the longest journals, being able to run the fastest, and who to sit with on the bus. Then came bigger problems at Creston Middle School, such as who your boyfriend or girlfriend was, what to wear, and whether it was a good or bad hair day. We made it though, and then moved on to Norwayne High School. Here our problems were of more magnitude. Sports, friends, and weekend activities became our worries. Those things that we saw as problems then would become minuscule and put in comparison with what we were about to face. As the days at Norwayne became fewer and we were nearing the doorstep of the real world, we faced problems of a bigger magnitude. Teachers were faced with the challenge of not only teaching us specific subjects, but also helping us cope with tragedy on a local and national level. With the help of not only teachers, but also administrators, friends, and most importantly, family, we have been able to learn from these experiences and to use them as constant reminders as to what life is really about. Some of us will further our education in college. Others will immediately enter the workforce. Many will take on the responsibility of marriage and raising a family. Whichever path each of us chooses to travel, we can rest assured that our experiences here at Norwayne High School have prepared us to handle any situation that life may offer and have allowed us to form relationships with people that will always be there for us. With that in mind, each of us can be proud of what the class of 2002 has accomplished and look anxiously into our futures. As each of you leave today, I wish you the best of luck, hope your dreams are fulfilled, and may God bless each one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. The next individual to address the audience is this year's class salutatorian, Shane Hartzler.
Have you enjoyed the time you've spent here in this high school? Or have you been looking forward to this graduation day for 4 years or more, thinking that after graduation, life will somehow become better? Perhaps certain parts of it will, but for the majority of life, your attitude will determine whether you enjoy each day, or if you look at it with dread. Mr. Arnold read to a group of us a story by Spencer Johnson. The Precious Present tells the story of a boy who listened to an old man. The boy was intrigued by the contentment of the old man, and the old man enjoyed watching the boy, happily playing and working. As the boy grew and conversed with the old man, he recognized that the old man had a secret to happiness for life. Each time he asked the old man what the secret was, the old man replied that each person must find it for himself. The young man grew up and the old man died, but the young man still didn't understand the precious present. He continued to search for the precious present, but was only worn out. When he stopped looking, he finally found it. It was simply the present moment. Once he realized this, the young man said, "It is wise for me to think about the past and to learn from my past. But it is not wise for me to be in the past, for that is how I lose myself. It is also wise to think about the future and to prepare for my future. But it is not wise for me to be in the future, for that too is how I lose myself." The young man realized what we all need to discover. We can't live in the past, nor can we live in the future. This means that we need to live in today. Each one of us is responsible for the way that we react to life. As Spencer Johnson says, I can choose to be happy now, or I can try to be happy when, or if.
Thank you, Shane. The musical talents in this class are quite outstanding. To give you a sampling of this is senior Amber Houseworth singing Friends. Thank you for sharing your talent with us. Amber is a fine example of the quality individuals and attributes we will all miss without these seniors at Norwayne next year. Now it's time for the presentation of special awards. A very special Norwayne tradition is to honor 6 graduating seniors chosen by the high school staff as outstanding members of the class of 2002. These students are selected based on excellence in the categories of scholarship, leadership, citizenship, and service to our school and community. I would like the following students to come forward and stand in front of the podium to be introduced as this year's 6 outstanding seniors. Daniel Artrip, Andrew Berg, Sean Cahill, Jeremy Kalem, Tyler Gerber, and Anna Rupp. The first senior chosen is Daniel Artrip. Danny is the son of Ron and Jean Artrip of Sterling. He is ranked 6th in his class with a GPA of 3.914. Danny has participated in soccer and basketball all 4 years and in baseball and band for 1 year. He has been a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes for 4 years and a National Honor Society member for 3 years. He also serves as a member of Teen Institute and the school newspaper staff. Danny is the recipient of the Lawrence Mann Sterling Alumni Scholarship and was recognized as an Akron Beacon Journal Star student. Danny plans to attend Grace College and major in mathematics. Congratulations, Danny. Next is Andrew Berg, the son of David and Kathy Berg of Creston. He is ranked 3rd in his class with a GPA of 3.957. He has participated in golf and basketball all 4 years and in track for 2 years. He has been a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes for 4 years and a member of the National Honor Society for 3 years. He has also participated in the choir program for 2 years. Andrew was chosen to represent Norwayne High School as a Daily Record Teenager of the Month. He was also chosen as an Akron Beacon Journal Star student. Andrew recently received the OHSAA Archie Griffin Award representing outstanding sportsmanship. Andrew plans to attend Malone College and major in communications or youth ministry. Congratulations, Andrew. Sean Cahill is the daughter of Catherine Carney of Creston. Sean is ranked 5th in her class with a GPA of 3.940. She has participated in track all 4 years, cheerleading for 3 years, and was a member of the cross-country team this year. She has been a 2-year member of Teen Institute, a 3-year member of the National Honor Society, and a choir member for 2 years. She's also been a member of the yearbook staff for 1 year. Sean was recently chosen to receive the Amy McCune Excellence in Math Award. She plans to attend Hiram College this fall and is undecided on her intended major. Congratulations, Sean. Jeremy Calum is the son of Jody and John Jr. of Creston. He is ranked 4th in his class with a 3.949 GPA. Jeremy has participated in track all 4 years. He's the Wayne County Athletic League champion in the 110 hurdles this year. He has been an FFA member for 3 years and a National Honor Society member for 3 years, serving as the treasurer this year. Jeremy is this year's recipient of the Dr. Bernard Foster Memorial Scholarship. Jeremy plans to attend Kent State University and major in physical therapy. Congratulations, Jeremy. Tyler Gerber is the son of Ricky Gerber of Sterling and John Gerber of Fort Wayne, Indiana. He has maintained a 3.693 GPA during his 4 years at Norwayne. Tyler has participated in soccer all 4 years. He was named to the first team Wayne County Athletic League this year and also to the first team Wayne Holmes Association for soccer. He has participated 3 years in basketball and 4 years in track, where he was named to the first team Wayne County Athletic League. He is a 3-time WCAL champion in the 300 hurdles. He was also a district champion in this event and qualified to the regional track meet 3 times. Tyler has served as a class officer all 4 years, serving as president this year. He is also a 3-year member of the National Honor Society, serving as the Society's president this year. Tyler was also a peer tutor for 3 years. Tyler received the OHSAA Scholar Athlete Award and the Norwayne Athletic Boosters Athletic Scholarship. He plans to attend Kent State University to study architecture. Congratulations, Tyler. And our 6th outstanding senior is Anna Rupp, the daughter of Jim and Sharon Rupp of Seville. She is the class valedictorian with a 4.0 GPA. Anna was named the football homecoming queen this past fall. She has participated all 4 years in both volleyball and basketball here at Norwayne. She was honored as the Daily Record Teenager of the Month and is also an Akron Beacon Journal Star student. She has served as a peer tutor for 2 years. She is also a member of the National Honor Society. Anna is this year's recipient of the Ocker Family Scholarship. She was also honored as the U.S. Army Reserve Scholar Athlete and received the Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award. She plans to attend the University of Akron Wayne College to major in elementary education. Congratulations, Anna. Would you all once again please join me in recognizing Norwayne High School's 6 outstanding seniors. There are a few other special awards presented annually to Norwayne seniors. I would like to call Amber Houseworth and Steve Watkins forward to stand on stage in front of the podium. The first special award is the Carla Fraze Memorial Award, given to the senior girl who has excelled in the promotion of school spirit through participation in the Norwayne extracurricular program. The award is provided by the family and friends of Carla Fraze, who was a member of the class of 1977. This year's recipient is Amber Houseworth, the daughter of William and Kelly Houseworth of Creston. Amber's spirit, enthusiasm, attitude, and incredible efforts were evident through her many leadership roles while in high school. Her Bobcat pride is very evident through her many roles as an athlete, student council, choir, and band member, also as a leader in Teen Institute and an active participant in drama. Amber appears to have truly enjoyed her high school years and is certain to continue to spread her positive attitude among the people and places she visits in the future. Congratulations, Amber. The next award is the Long Memorial Award. This award is given to the outstanding senior athlete who has maintained a 3.4 grade point average or higher, has participated in at least 2 sports during his or her senior year, and has displayed good moral character on and off the playing field. This year's recipient is Steve Watkins, the son of Frank and Cindy Watkins of Creston. During his senior year, Steve has excelled and shown great leadership in baseball, basketball, and Teen Institute. All of this was done while maintaining a 3.5 grade point average as well. Congratulations, Steve. Next, I invite Mrs. Kathy Coffey to present the Mabel Bibler Award. Mrs. Coffey.
Would Charla Steiner please come forward? For many years, Norwayne High School has honored their top business student with the Mabel Bibler Award. Mrs. Bibler was a former business teacher here at Norwayne High School. Since the establishment of the Joint Vocational School District, the honored student has been one attending the Wayne County Schools Career Center in a business course of study. All of the business instructors at the Career Center meet to select the most deserving Norwayne student. This year's recipient is Charla Steiner. Charla is the daughter of Mark and Sue Steiner of Sterling. She has attended the Business and Management Technology Academy at the Wayne County Schools Career Center for 2 years. She has majored in administrative support and was a cooperative education student her senior year. She was a member of the Business Professionals of America for 2 years. Charla took part in regional competition and placed third in payroll accounting and first in parliamentary procedure. She was named the top junior in her major last year and the top senior in her major this year. She represented her area of study at the Worcester Area Chamber of Commerce Top Seniors Honors Breakfast. Charla is currently employed by Wayne Mutual Insurance Company. Congratulations, Charla. On behalf of the administration and staff at the Wayne County Schools Career Center, I would like to congratulate the class of 2002. To the graduates who attended the Career Center, I want to wish you all the best things in life. There are 2 awards I would like to mention today. The State Award of Merit is bestowed upon the few outstanding students who have met criteria set up by the State Department of Vocational Education. I will also mention students who were the top seniors in their trade. As I mentioned the award, I would like the students to stand and remain standing until all are recognized. David Gosser, Carpentry, top senior. Jacqueline Hartzler, Banking, top senior and award of merit. Keisha Hartzler, Horticulture, top senior and award of merit. Bobby Joe Shepard, Physical Therapy Assistant, top senior and award of merit. Charla Steiner, Administrative Support, top senior and award of merit. Ashley Tobias, Drafting Tech Prep, award of merit. Stacy White, Accounting, top senior. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Mrs. Coffey. I now will call upon Mr. Ocker to present our final special award.
At this time, it becomes my pleasure to announce the presentation of the Dean Blau Memorial Friendship Award, which is a tribute to the late Dean Blau, who served the North Central community in key leadership positions of public service. This award is provided by the Creston Rescue Squad and Fire Department, the Creston Community Service Club, the Creston Business Community, and the American Legion Post 497. The award is presented to a Norwayne graduating senior nominated by another graduating senior. Any Norwayne senior may submit a letter of nomination to the selection committee telling why they believe a friend deserves the award. Both the winner and the person nominating the recipient will be recognized. The letter should not exceed 300 words, and judging by committee, will be based primarily on sincerity and purpose. Would Andrew Berg and Dan Artrip please come forward? I would like to share with you Andrew Berg's nomination of Daniel Artrip. Dear committee, it was the first day of first grade and the teacher appointed us to our assigned seats. The short blonde-haired boy who I was seated behind squeaked out a quiet hello. This quickly started up a conversation which led us to being best friends that year and for the following 11 years. My friend has always stood by my side and made room for me, even through the thick and thin. When I would call him in middle school with an annoying question over homework assignment, he'd be glad to help me out. Each year on my birthday, he would have a present for me, even if he didn't bring it until 10 p.m. The gift was always accompanied by an infamous green lobster, an ugly stuffed animal, passed between the two of us for about 6 years now. Besides being a great friend, my friend has many other characteristics that qualify him for this award. He has been extremely active in Norwayne schools. He has participated in soccer, basketball, baseball, and the Fellowship of Christian Students. He even sacrificed most of his summer this past year as he went on a 7-week-long mission trip around the United States. This trip displayed his friendship skills as he knew none of his 30-person team beforehand. He interacted with the team as he served and helped many people across our nation. While he was gone, my eyes were open to the level of our friendship. I was used to being with him most of the summer, so when he returned home, I couldn't help but give him a big hug. Although we will be in separate states next year, I am confident that no distance can keep our friendship from remaining as strong as it has been for the past 12 years. Congratulations to Andrew Berg and Daniel Archer.
Thank you, Mr. Hocker. Two more talented seniors, Andrew Berg and Cody Davenport, will now perform an original guitar and vocal composition they created for this special day. Gentlemen.
Though his love is so great, I find myself just a slip away. See a little prayer for me, life goes shining without the strength in my Father's hands, nothing and alone. Place my For you are my father and my friend. Lord, you are my only hope. My only
Outstanding job. Thank you, gentlemen. Certainly, you group of seniors give us a lot of hope. Thanks again. I would again call Mr. Ocker to the podium for the presentation of an honorary diploma to a unique and special person from our community's past. Mr. Ocker and Mr. Rupp.
Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country where we enjoy freedoms like no others. And on September 11th, 2001, every one of us realized more than ever before how important it is to protect those freedoms. We owe the men and women who have served in the United States Armed Forces over the years a sincere salute of gratitude and deep appreciation. In the aftermath of the attack upon our country and homeland, we also salute the many firefighters, law enforcement officers, EMT specialists, public officials in the New York area, clergy, and hundreds, if not thousands, of volunteers and individuals who helped in so many critical capacities throughout that terrible tragedy. Today we are honored with the presence of a World War II veteran in the person of Mr. Frank Stetson, a native of Sterling, who entered the United States Armed Services on February 15, 1944, while attending Sterling High School. Mr. Stetson served in the United States Navy, the Asiatic Pacific Campaign, earning 3 bronze medals, in the Philippine Campaign earning a Bronze Star, and was presented a World War II Victory Medal along with his honorable discharge on May 20th, 1946. With the recent enactment of a provision through the Ohio legislature, Mr. Stetson, through the Office of Veteran Affairs, submitted an application for his high school diploma and submitted that to the North Central Board. Upon recommendation of the superintendent, the North Central Board on April 23, 2002 approved the application, and today we are proud to present an honorary diploma signifying graduation from Norwayne High School to Mr. Frank Stetson. The diploma is being presented at this time by North Central Board member Earl Rupp of Sterling, who himself is a veteran of the Vietnam War, having served in the United States Armed Forces. We offer our sincere congratulations to Mr. Stetson and thank you for your service to our country in a time of critical need. Mr. Stetson, we wish you and your family continued good health and much happiness, and thank you for selecting us to present your honorary diploma. Congratulations.
Well, now it's time to present the class of 2002. Superintendent Ocker, it is with great pride that I present this class to you, certifying that they have completed the requirements set forth by the North Central Local Board of Education and the State of Ohio for graduation on this 26th day of May, 2002. Mr. Ocker.
Principal Sly, members of the North Central Local Board, parents, grandparents, distinguished faculty, and honored guests. Joining me on the platform today are Board President Rob Stoller and Board Vice President Mrs. Nancy McElvain. Mr. Stoller is a graduate of Paulding High School. His daughter Audrey and son Tony have graduated from Norwayne High School. His son Troy is a member of this graduating class, and son Ben is completing his sophomore year here at Norwayne. Mrs. McElvain is a graduate of Kent State University, and she retired in 1999 following a distinguished career as a teacher and administrator in the North Central schools. She is currently an adjunct professor supervisor of education at Ashland University. Her two sons, David Jr. and Michael, are both graduates of Norwayne High School. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, where the words of the Charles Dickens began the classic of A Tale of Two Cities. Today, we can only wonder if Dickens were predicting the lives of our graduating seniors on the threshold of the 21st century. The thrills at the accomplishments of today's graduates might soon become numb at the thought of what lies ahead in today's changing world. New technologies lie at your doorsteps if you can apply the economic and intellectual resources needed to accept tomorrow's tools. Even though you graduates will step into a world where information is doubling every 900 days, your school experience has hopefully prepared you to access and use that information. You have developed the skills it takes to succeed, and the opportunities are there for you to grasp. I would be remiss without publicly commending the class of 2002 on their many academic and activity accomplishments. As of today, 21 members of the graduating class have been awarded college scholarships. The total scholarship amount is nearly $200,000, almost $250,000. Quite obviously, the class has shown its strength academically. Athletically, a league championship and district semifinals in boys basketball. And for the first time ever, Norwayne High School has captured the Wayne County Athletic League All-League Trophy, awarded annually to the member school as a result of point standings in all 12 varsity sports. In the areas of fine and applied arts, state awards were achieved in FFA and industrial technology, to mention only a few. Above all, this senior class has provided academic leadership and set high standards of accomplishment. The North Central schools have the distinction of being only one of 71 excellent rated districts among 612 on the 2002 state report card. For your leadership, your many awards, and your honors, you have our highest commendations. I'm presenting the 85 seniors who are assembled together as the class of 2002. They have fulfilled the requirements set forth for the state of Ohio and the North Central local schools. On behalf of the State Board of Education and the North Central Board of Education, I congratulate you on your accomplishments. May your Norwayne High School diploma be the key to greater opportunities, and may the future bring success and happiness to each one of you. At this time, it is my distinct pleasure to present the class of 2002 to the President of the North Central Board, Mr. Rob Stoller. Mr. Stoller.
Thank you, Mr. Auger. As a representative of the North Central Board of Education, we'd like to welcome all of you and congratulate the graduates for their many accomplishments. And so it was 17 or 18 years ago, the first block of your foundation was put in place. Since that time, your parents, friends, and yes, even your teachers have added to that foundation one block at a time, creating the foundation of your life. Today, we will put the last block in place and your foundation will be complete. It will then be your responsibility to build on this foundation. How and what will you build? This reminds me of a story of an elderly carpenter that was going to retire, and he told his employer of his plans to leave the house building business. He said he wanted to spend more time with his wife and grandchildren. The contractor was sorry to see his loyal worker go and suggested as a personal favor that he would build one more house. The carpenter said yes, but soon it was easy to see that his heart was not in his work. He resorted to shoddy workmanship and used inferior materials. What an unfortunate way to end such a otherwise very successful career. When the carpenter finished his work and the contractor came to inspect the house, the contractor handed the carpenter the keys. And he said, "This is your house, my gift to you." What a surprise and what a shame. If he had only known that he was building his own house, he would have done differently. Now he had to live in a house he had built none too well. So it is with us. If we build our lives in a distracted way, reacting rather than acting, willing to put forth less than the best, and at important times, we do not give the job our best efforts. Then with the shock, when we look at what we have created, we find that we are now living in the house we have built. If we only had realized how we would have done things differently. Think of yourself as the carpenter. Think about your house. Each day you hammer a nail, place a board, or erect a wall. Build wisely. It is the only life you will ever build. Even if you live it for only one day more, that day deserves to be lived graciously and with dignity. The plaque on the wall may say, "Life is a do-it-yourself project," but you have all the help you need from above and from those around you. Your life tomorrow will be the result of your attitudes and choices you make from this day forth. So as you start to build on this foundation, the challenge I leave with you is this: how will you build your house? With shoddy workmanship and inferior material, or graciously and with dignity? Again, congratulations, and may God bless you always.
Mr. Stoller and Mrs. McIlvain, the graduates await your pleasure.
It is now with great pride that I introduce to you the Norwayne High School class of 2002. Anna Marie Rupp. Andrew David Berg. Sean Ann Cahill. Garth Adair Mayball. Matthew Randall Duncan. Matthew Aaron Brenner. Joshua James Sefko. Troy Arthur Stoller. Shane M. Hartzler. Jeremy Daniel Kalem. Daniel James Artrip.
Soccer!
Robert D. Widmer. Kyle Scott Steller. Cody Benjamin Davenport. Justin Michael Rapp. David Allen Gosser. Anna Beth Hines. Michael Aaron Tuttle. Eileen Elizabeth Reidenball. Deanna Lynn Hoover. Ashley Jean Houseworth. Amber Renee Houseworth. Daniel Paul Hilty. Ashley Nicole Butler. Carrie Ann McAvina. Craig Andrew Fraze. Joshua Brian Gorman. Joyce Lene Kelts. Shauna M. Treadle. Jennifer Nicole Henry. Brian Lewis Crawford. Lindsay Teresa Schnetz. Nicole Elaine Arbogast. Christy Marie Mabry. Cassandra D. Huffman. Tyler Kip Gerber. Neil Robert Ramsire. Rachel Michelle Baumann. Christina Joy Hack. Charlotte Ann Hoffman. Bobby Joe Shepard. Lindsay Danette Stepp. Heidi Lynn Gosser. Stephen Roy Watkins. Thomas Charles Swain. Amy Lynn Steele. Kathleen Suzanne Metzger. Sarah Maria Summer. Rachel Ann Brickley. Michael John Hartzler. Brooke Noel Supas. Casey Sumter Walters. Nicholas Wayne Holland. Zachary David Wiles. Natisha Hope Eschler. Adam E. Thompson. Cynthia Marie Newsom. Christopher Ryan Jarvis. Cassandra Dawn Vetter. Timothy E. Arnold. Mary Amanda Burgos. Ashley Jo Tobias. Celinda Ann Rains. Kenneth T. Underwood. Jared J. Hartley. Patricia Lee DeSantis. A. Williams. Jared Stephen Kelly. Aaron D. Buckingham. And Matthew Allen Garrison. Josh A. Bauman. Sarah Jane Fink. Dawn Marie Arnold. Hallie Marie Norris. Ben R. Ballard. Ryan E. Palmer. Terrell Justin Musselman. Jacqueline Hartzler. Charlotte Ann Steiner. Krista K. King. Keisha Lynn Hartzler. James Christopher McCurdy. The Norwayne High School senior class of 2002. Congratulations, graduates. Now I would like to call Tyler Gerber, president of the class of 2002, to come forward for the shifting of the tassels. This will signify the final act of these graduation exercises. Seniors, please stand.
An anonymous author once wrote, "Destiny is no matter of chance. It is a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for, but it is a thing to be achieved." I want to congratulate all of you who have decided to begin achieving that destiny today. Good luck and God bless.
Now let us all stand and join in singing the Norwayne alma mater. The words are printed in your program. Mr. Radica.